Hey, what up, though? How y'all feeling? Everybody good? It's your man, your friend, and fam member, Brandon Lee here. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. It's 901. You saw the thumbnail, and you know why you're here. Let's get into it. So now, we're with Tisha and Marsau. Marsau is walking around at 12:30 a.m. and gets into Tisha and his bedroom inside the house. And, Tisha believes that Marsau rolled his eyes at her. Marsau is saying, no, he did not. Okay, so that's how we start this thing off. So, Tisha said, what's wrong? And Marsau keeps saying, nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong. And he just wants to go to bed. So, Tisha said, no, you don't go to bed angry or upset because of miscommunication. And Tisha, shout out to you for that. Shout out to you for standing up and saying, no, I'm not going to have our energy be messed up. I'm much love to you for that. I totally agree. I totally agree that at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, truly to me, I think that we have to be able to be better in how we carry ourselves so we can become better in our circumstances. I totally agree with that. So shout out to you, Tisha, for doing that. Marsau is asking, Marsau is confused rather. Sorry, y'all. Marsau is confused rather on how he's in the wrong in this. Tisha said, out of all this ish that has been said about you, that has been said about you, that has been said about you, not one time did I come to you and say I did not believe you. I've always been faithful to you and never gave you a reason to doubt me. I know people don't like Tisha, but in this situation I have to agree with Tisha because, Tisha is saying that you've never given me a reason to doubt you. And it's like, I know we all have our favorites, okay? I know that, most people are millimeters. I'm a millimeter too. And I've defended Melody against Martell because Martell is a piece of ish. To be quite frank, I mean, I wouldn't stand for that. And I would have the same energy if one of my male family members did this to their wives too. So I really don't switch up. I really don't. But hey, listen, people gonna believe what they want to believe. But listen, the receipts are on the channel. But anyway, so I really do understand Tisha's point of view with this because it's just like, I could have left a long time ago, right? As Tamar Braxton would say, what you gotta understand is I'm still here. What you gotta understand is, hey, what you gotta understand is I'm still here. So then Marsau said this is gaslighting at its finest. And then he says that he doesn't have the emotional intelligence to think that the vasectomy didn't work. And, Tisha says, obvious you don't know who I am. And Marsau also says, obvious I don't know who you are either. Like, Marsau, you are making this a issue where, and I get what Tisha is saying. Like, that was the first thing you thought of, right? You couldn't be still for a moment and just breathe at what she was saying. And listen, I totally get it, right? I mean, if you're coming for me, I'm gonna take as Melody Cherie Rogers said, I'm on what you on, right? But in the same token, sometimes being on what they're on is not the best solution when we need to be still. So personally, I think that the fact that hits you so much is understandable. Like, what in the world, what do you mean? But also too, like, you also gotta understand, like, I don't think she was trying to do that out of malice, right? And so then, Tisha is going to go sleep in the bedroom across the hall because she does not want to deal with Marsau's energy. So then, Maurice and Tisha are having a conversation, and Marsau does not want Maurice talking to Tisha. And Tisha was like, this is our conversation. And so Tisha was not thinking about the vasectomy. She was thinking about why she was sick. So she could eliminate that as a option, okay? So she has an appointment with the doctor coming up here soon. And, Maurice was saying probability versus possibility. And Maurice said that I understand both of your points. And I give Maurice some more credit here of just recognizing that Tisha wasn't trying to do it maliciously. So I appreciate once again Maurice bringing some peace to the valley, because after a while it's just like, okay, somebody's got to say, Tag, I'm out. I'm out of the chaos. I'm out of the destruction. I'm out of this mental frustration that doesn't have to be there, right? So then yo, then it's 2:30 a.m. and Maurice, is going to go get a snack, or he wants a snack, but he hears something. And it happened to be someone ushered or sneaked in someone, and that was Martell. And Maurice said, in not knowing, and he said, y'all, I just, because let me tell you, this Houston trip has been talked about so damn much that it's just like, my Lord Jesus, like, can we just keep it to barbecue, Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce? Like, can we just keep, the good things of Houston, Texas Southern University? Like, can we just keep it to that? Can we keep it to the legendary, said, it's the time, John, the morning show. Like, can we keep it to the good things about Houston, not this ish? Because Maurice said that he feels he doesn't know what Martell is going to do, or he thinks he knows what Martell is going to do. And so Martell said that, he is grown and single and just want a little bit of privacy, and Maurice was walking around like a kid at a candy store being nosy. Well, it's like, dude, first of all, like, and we know what happens later on in this episode, right? That Kiki, is coming. But still, like, even though Kiki was not invited, she is a part of, the team. And to bring in another grown woman into the house with your ex-wife was not cool. If you really wanted to do that, you could have got a hotel and went somewhere else with it. But it's like the blatant disrespect. Oh, Lord Jesus, Y'all remember that divorce court episode with that one woman from the Tyler Perry films that go, like, that's how I'm feeling right now with this part of the show. I'm just like, really? Really? So you put out a revenge P-tape on your ex-wife. Then you cheat with a whole nother woman. And not to mention, too, you're trying to control her kids being on TV. Like, Lord, you just a bastard, Martell. I'll just say, you're a bastard. You're an absolute bastard. And I really do mean that. Like, I don't get it. Like, you even said that, seeing Melody doesn't bother me. Of course it does. Of course it does. Anybody that supports Melody, you block them. Like, dude, just cut the ish. Cut the damn ish. You did wrong. You absolutely did wrong. You keep calling her Melody Holt. No, her name is Melody Cherie Rogers. Okay? Put some respect on it. Asking, did her name get changed legally? Really, dog? Really? You asking if it got changed legally, but yet you had a whole Mitch tantrum on the doorsteps of the Fletcher's home? Really? Really, though? That's why Chris said, quote, not only don't you have no woman, she ain't got your name no more, because Chris Fletcher is tired of your ish. Dude, stop the damn cap. Stop the damn cap. Stop the damn cap. It is men like Martell that ruin it for the rest of the good men that are out here. And am I saying that good men don't make mistakes? Absolutely not. Good men make mistakes, but also too, good men own up to what the hell they did. So that's why I gotta say on this part of the episode with Tisha and Marsau and just Martell sneaking in somebody into the damn house. We're in Houston, y'all. We're in Houston. Like, comment, share, subscribe. One love, much love, all love. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, everybody.